Mental health has gained much attention throughout the pandemic. Sunday is World Mental Health Day. Now, as an industry, mental health is also gaining huge backing from Silicon Valley investors who are pumping billions of dollars into startups and apps.
Indeed, one of those is MentalHappy, headed by a black woman CEO who is setting out to do something different, especially for black and brown communities. BNC correspondent Anser Hassan has more from San Francisco.
Users of MentalHappy may have taken part in one of Dr. Tanya Gilbert's support groups focused on the connection between anxiety, depression, self-esteem, and assertiveness.
Them feeling as if they had not been heard by other people, I gave them language to use where they could feel seen, heard, and understood.
Dr. Gilbert is a psychotherapist with more than 40 years' experience in the fields of mental health. She says if she wants to be seen, heard, and understood, she knows she has to go where the people are. She says nowadays, they're online.
It's like therapy on the go. You can do it on your cell phone.
With MentalHappy was just a very personal journey for me. I was experiencing anxiety myself.
Tamar Blue is the founder and CEO of MentalHappy. She says people come together to celebrate life's big moments like weddings or birthdays. She believes they need to come together during life's darker moments too. MentalHappy offers 47 group topics where users can join small, intimate peer support groups to talk about their emotional health. Groups that are led by health professionals. Think AA, but online.
Definitely like AA, just AA for all of the life events that we experience, right? Whether it's divorce, injury, illness.
The National Alliance on Mental Health Illness reports that mental illness costs the United States an estimated $300 billion a year. The stress of COVID-19 has led to a spike in demand for mental health care. A survey by the CDC in June found that 4 in 10 Americans are struggling with mental or behavioral health, and people of color are experiencing disproportionately worse mental health outcomes. Investment in mental health startups and apps topped $1 billion in 2020, according to the financial data firm PitchBook. That's 4 times more the amount from 2015.
The digital space is important because, again, yes, young people are on the app, but older people, aging and aging alone is such a disease in this country.
Blue's app is growing in popularity with users and investors. Y Combinator, which funded tech giants like Airbnb, DoorDash, and Dropbox, is now backing MentalHappy. And as a black woman CEO and a first-generation Haitian American, she's also a standout in Silicon Valley's tech bro culture.
I'm a person of color. I have more sensitivities to, being inclusive, thinking of different groups that are disenfranchised.
Many of those groups are finding resources and the support on MentalHappy. Blue points to LGBT groups that are just for people of color and black mental health groups that are exclusively for men.
I think the times are changing. I think the narrative used to be that men didn't want to talk about their emotions. They didn't want to talk about, their feelings, but they do, It's just there aren't really enough places for them to practice those emotions, verbalize those feelings.
MentalHappy's new app is set to launch the 3rd week of October. In San Francisco, I'm Hassan for BNC.